bidi bam bam. Seems like, oh my gosh, I feel so. There's so much to say. Sometimes you just want to go to the beat. You just like how it feels. Why is it that music, you just want to start moving? You know, if you hear some salsa beats, you move like salsa. If you hear some tango, you move like tango. But tango has some music to it. It has a certain melody. You know when you hear it. So then I wonder, what would the dance of the Holy Spirit be? Because they keep on talking about harps and lyres. The reason you play musical instruments to psalms is because when the truth is just spoken, it just flows. It's like it's its own rhyme. It's like rap songs have lyrics that are songs. So all we gotta do is just play some music. I can get whatever beat off the internet. I can get drums. Like, why are we not taking advantage of all this technology around us? Back in the days, they had to know someone who knew how to touch the lyre or the harp. I don't know a harpist. Well, it's because stop looking for a harpist or a lyre melody. Just play whatever instrument you got. I can get whatever melody I want. And it don't even matter the melody. I just start preaching the word. Or maybe reading the Psalms. It just makes it so much better, so much more fun. This is exactly why you go to a concert. To move to the music. When you can do that all day long, just start talking with the beat from the street. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a musician. I'm just a physician. Nobody taught me how to talk. Actually, that's what got me kicked out of my residency. Because I was not quick-witted. I would never be able to throw down a rhyme. Because I would just be trying to talk to impress someone that I can rhyme and say stuff. It's really hard for me to just make up stuff that rhymes, and just that's why it's hard to rap. But this just feels so good. I don't even know what I sound like, but it just feels like I'm like Kanye West. I'm like a superstar just to myself. It's like my own concert. I could just go to a concert of any Christian singer all the time and just have to open my mouth and just start putting on the beat. I just gotta start talking. And the Spirit fills me. It tells me what to say. It's just whatever's on my mind. That's what I say. It just feels good. Just bringing up all the hypocrisy everywhere. All I do is just walk around the city. And I see the city streets filled with walking hypocrisy. It's all around me. Women showing their belly buttons, wearing skirts. Why is it that a woman wears a skirt? They don't have balls. Why are they showing their belly button? Why are men not showing their belly button? We're the one who's working. We're the ones with more higher body mass. We have more muscle mass. It makes no sense that men are not showing their belly. The reason men don't show their belly button or their testicular outline, their genitals, is because men have respect for themselves. You know, we don't just throw the word independent in front of man and say, I guess that's all you have to say is just, I'm an independent man. And when people are looking at you funny, wearing a skirt and showing your belly button, when they look at you funny, you just say, I'm an independent man. You know, there's a reason why you don't have to say independent man, because independent people don't need their helper. They just do it themselves. That's why women have to add the word independent, because they're not supposed to be independent. They're supposed to be helping the man. Genesis 2:18, I do not want man to be alone, so I will make him a suitable helper. Genesis 3:16, you will desire your husband and he will rule over you. Genesis 3:17, because you listen to your wife, you will not toil the soul. Exodus 22, if a man seduces a woman and has sex with her, you have to pay the father the bride price and marry her. And if the father refuses, you still have to pay the money to the father, not to the woman, like in the form of a ring. That's called a prostitute. Because it's every person, you think because you didn't go to the court and get a paper saying you're married, or put on a show at a temple disrespecting my God, or you're a stupid fool going to a God asking for marriage and you don't even know the vows that you say. It's okay. Every person you had sex with, that's why the whole book, the whole Bible talks about the adulterous woman, because if you have sex more than one man, you commit adultery. That goes the same for man or woman. But if I have sex with a virgin, that just becomes my wife. If I have sex with someone who's had sex before, that's adultery. You know, the society is filled with men chasing. We put on a pedestal a man who chases after a woman. And even men put other men on pedestals who can... They think we're actually keeping notches on our belt. That's what the devil makes you think. You think you're more of a man because you chased a woman. But the thing is, if you want to be a real man, the same reason why NBA players, rich people, famous people get all the women is because they're built men. There's no gold digger. There's no such thing as a gold digger. That's just a woman. She finds the strongest of them all. The woman is very good. She crushes all mankind. And man doesn't even know that the woman is his kryptonite. They even have a comic, Superman. His weakness is kryptonite. He knows it exists, but he doesn't get close to it because he has a mission. But sometimes the devil throws some kryptonite at you. You just gotta know what it looks like. It's got an hourglass figure. Beautiful hair. She just looks at you. All she has to do is just say sweet nothings in your ear. Make you feel like she's different from all the other women. She understands you. She knows I'm a true G. This woman understands me, not any of the other women. That's how she crushes you. She does not know what she does because we're just all puppets. I'm a puppet. I do not know what I'm gonna do next. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. All I'm doing is drugs. The Holy Spirit just keeps my high going every day. Every day that I wake up, I say, my Father, please. I'm just a little child. Tell me what to do. My daddy tells me, just go outside and just start walking. I'll tell you where we go today. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day will bring. That's why a kid doesn't want the day to end, because they're not worried about tomorrow. They're having so much fun today. Enjoying the things of this world, riding their bikes, going talking with their buddies at the playground, telling each other, hey man, bros before hoes. And then they get bigger. And then all those bros all get dragged away.
My brother said to me, I'm gonna look.
You know what I say to that? You know what I say to all those women who drag away all those men? I say, keep on dragging them away. If they're that weak of a man, ladies, you get what you want. Suck everything out of that man. For he's a little bitch, teach him a little lesson. If that man does not want to obey God, well, he's your little puppet. He'll go with you to go eat. He'll go with you to the shows. Maybe he'll even take you on a trip to paradise. Damn, I wish I was a woman. The thing is, I know their secret, but they don't even know the powers they have. They're good. Just like the proverb says, the words are sweeter than honey. Like the proverb says, she licks her lips and says, what have I done? But it's okay, honey. It's okay, girlfriend. I love you. I love to battle with you, but I'm not going to listen to what you say. I learned from Eve. I'm not taking that apple. No way. Put it back on the tree. You know, they may shake their titties right in front of you too. Evil. But for some reason, we know Satan's inside, but those beautiful breasts. God says, enjoy my wife's beautiful breasts. Because there's all those evil bitches out there. Get away from me, Satan! This is being filmed, Marta.
Perfect.
You know I don't know if you're planning to sleep here, but I'm gonna paint your truck, Marta. When you go to sleep. Marta! No.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Show me the strongest man of all.
Okay. Not right now. Okay. I'll tell you.
I want to rap with you.
Okay, stand over there.
I want to rap with you.
Okay, give me a second.